Yo, what is up guys? Shinobi here back again with another reaction video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're back into more Epic 7 and we're going to be taking a look at the new guard Captain Krau that just came out. Or it's going to come out, actually, my bad. It hasn't come out yet, but we'll be taking a look at that and seeing how he looks because I'm pretty excited for this new update and I wanted to make more Epic 7 content again. So, you know, kind of just getting back into the groove of things. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I want to do when the new season starts, I want to try and do a road to masters, not gonna lie, with my account that I have currently, and I'm probably gonna even try out a new account as well that I might just do whenever I live stream every once in a while, so that I can kind of see how the story and everything looks from a new player's perspective. So that could be something that we could do as well. But either way, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Let's see what this new guard Captain Krau is looking like.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye.
Shit, bro, like me for real.
I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Okay, that's a clean animation, not gonna lie. Hell, that animation reminds me of the Trailblazers whenever they got what they got with the spear. That kind of reminds me of that. He's definitely a health unit.
Krau was a mercenary who notoriously rose to the ranks of the Halak family's elite guard solely through his innate prowess. It wasn't until the Archdemon War when Krau would officially be assigned as Lady Victorica Halak's
Alright, let's look at this. 117 speed on a warrior with an Ares. Okay, not too bad. He's probably not going to be the fastest unit of all time, but 117 on him. Not too shabby if I do so myself. He's definitely going to be HP scaling, though.
At first, he saw her as nothing more than a young lady too sheltered in her noble upbringing. But watching her struggle and persist while staying true to her convictions, he begins to see her as a true leader worthy of his lifelong loyalty.
Model looks clean too. We need
Captain
an anime
Krau is
for
a
this
5-star
game,
fire elemental warrior. He has high health and defense, and can increase his defense further through his...
Oh, so never mind, he's gonna be defense scaling. Can I see this? So he's definitely gonna be so you want to put pretty much as much defense as you can on this character. That's what I'm getting out of this. A lot of defense, a lot of health. This character's gonna be really tanky.
His imprint concentration. Skill 3, Seething Flames.
Ooh, he
After
got
granting
vigor
vigor to the caster for 3 turns, attacks all enemies by surrounding the area in flames, and absorbs some of the damage dealt as health.
Oh, this guy. So lifesteal? He can either go on. I feel like this is a lifesteal build, or this is a. You could honestly. Okay, so I'm thinking lifesteal, HP, or you could go lifesteal defense. Or if you really want to be guilty, you could go like lifesteal with, not lifesteal. You could go. My bad. Destruction set with health. Kind of build him the same way you'd probably build a Lionheart Surmia. The Lionheart Surmia could be put on a lot of different builds, but that's interesting.
Increases combat readiness of the caster
and he has
by
penetration
50%.
on defense.
Cannot trigger a critical hit, and penetrates the target's defense.
So the fact that he can't trigger a critical hit, yeah. I'm definitely, if I see this character, I'm probably not going to be putting my freaking Lionheart Surmia on there.
Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt, and instead attacks a single target.
Ooh, okay,
Skill
so he's
2,
definitely going to be a burst down. So he can hit an AoE, but you probably want to use the soul more likely to not burst down a target. Tank build's coming back, baby. Are tank builds coming back?
Attacks the enemy by pushing them away, and inflicts stun for 1 turn, before decreasing combat readiness by 50%. When the caster is granted vigor, ignores effect
this
resistance.
character...
Damage dealt increases proportional to the
This is
caster's
going to be a must-have.
defense. Skill 1.
This is going to be a
Crimson
must-have
Flame.
for me, bro.
Attacks
I'm
the
a
enemy
slower
with a
player.
mystic blade, and increases combat readiness of the caster by up to 20%. A successful attack deals additional damage proportional to the caster's defense. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense.
So you want to
Captain
date for
Krau's
the
artifact
stack a
is the
lot of
Thorn-
defense. What is this? Christ 10 soul. Ooh. So this is Rocket Punch? I think this is Rocket Punch, right?
Of the Blue Rose. A mystic
This is
blade
like Rocket
once kept
Punch.
in the
So you
Halak
definitely
family's
want to
secret
get
vault,
this.
deemed too dangerous for anyone to wield. While it consumes immense mana from its wielder, it grants devastating strength in return. After using the sword, Krau always takes advantage of its side effects as an excuse to request paid leave.
Yeah, he like me for
At
real.
the start of the first battle, acquires 10 soul. When attacking, increases damage dealt by up to 10%, and when using soul burn, increases damage dealt by up to an additional 20%.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting my hands on this.
Maybe no hero, but I can
His
still
animation
be your
looks
worst
so... We
nightmare.
need an anime for this game, man.
A former mercenary knight who doesn't trust anyone but himself and only focuses on the task at hand. Players will be able to meet Guard Captain Krau through the Drop Rate Up banner starting April 10th.
I'm getting him, bro. Save
Thank
your
you.
bookmarks, man. Save your bookmarks, for real. Oh, here's the combat demo, bet. He's definitely gonna be on the slower side. Lone Play Rob. Pirate Flame going in there too. Closer Charles getting his stuff off. So yeah, this is definitely slower. Okay, here's the afternoon. So Flan.
Already been railed in. It hurts.
Easy now.
Yeah, they just eating all this, man. This is what I have to go through whenever I'm on arena, bro. I just gotta eat all this. I just gotta eat all this somehow.
I sense new magic nearby.
Alright, here we go.
Did that help?
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-up.
These cleave teams,
I may
man.
be no
So who's he
hero.
bursting down here?
But I can
That's what
still
I'm
be
curious
your
about. Who's he
worst
bursting
nightmare.
down? That is... yeah. Ooh! One tap?
I will
Nice.
protect them, no matter what. Let
And then,
this
yep,
be
Paul.
proof.
Yep.
Promise I made.
Oh, really? You hit me?
There's the provoke. Yep.
I don't really enjoy this.
Do you still believe there's hope?
Let's
So
get it
yeah,
over
no,
with.
I
need
knew
some
it. So
shut-up.
this
Take it
new
like a
new
champ.
Krau is definitely gonna be one of those characters where you want to burst down one
Stage
target.
belongs to
There's a
everyone.
stun.
Sweet jam.
Lyle at the HP.
What a waste of time.
I could see myself running a lot of tanks with this dude.
Will no longer hide. With the fruits of my studies, I will protect everyone.
Alright.
I'm here for you.
Let's get it over
Oh, what
with.
the hell
I need
happened there?
some
My
shut-up.
audio. Alright,
Since I
Vigor,
should earn
put that
my
up again.
keep,
This character's gonna be everywhere.
let me put in some effort.
For tank down players especially, this character about to be everywhere. Jesus. Dude could carry a whole team by himself. And he's defense scaling, which is the best part. Is he can take a lot
Let's
of
get
hits.
it over with. I need some shut-eye. Now, don't be a wuss.
That's gonna be a stun. Stun and a kill. Damn, this crowd out here cooking.
I won't lose.
I'm about to see people running like 3 different versions of Krau.
I sense new magic
Yeah,
nearby.
that's GG's. As a tank down player, I'm glad to see this because as somebody who plays a lot of tank characters, this is gonna be good for me. Oh, holy shit. It don't matter though.
Showtime.
Yeah, it ain't gonna matter.
I can do it too.
Even with that, it ain't gonna be enough.
Let's get it
Ooh,
over
life
with.
steal
I need
too,
some
yep.
shut-eye.
1, 2, 3.
4. Who's gonna snap?
Yeah.
Easy now.
That's not doing enough, man. The defense is too
Do
high.
my best. Come on, we can do it.
Reset some
I
skills.
will protect them, no matter what.
Counterattack.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye.
This is gonna
Since
one
I
shot.
should earn my keep, let me put in some effort.
That's gonna one shot. Jeez, I love this new Krau already. He works with slower players like me. I like to play a lot of slow characters, so not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I could see this character being on destruction set with defense or destruction set with HP. Or you could run him with lifesteal and then, you know, go with that. But he's definitely gonna be I'm thinking 30 not 30k, my bad. 3,000 defense minimum. 3,000 defense minimum if you can get that high, and then you're cooking. 2,500 if you can get there too. But hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I like him, bro. He looks cool as hell, and he works a lot with slower characters, as we clearly seen since they just got done being a cleave team. But not too bad. And his artifact too. This is basically Rocket Punch. This is basically Rocket Punch. Like, if you ain't got a Rocket Punch, this is basically the next best thing. This is basically the next best thing. But either way, Shikai Shinobi signing off. I really like the character. He looks cool and everything like that. So, hey, not too bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. I definitely see myself running him on Lifesteal or Destruction Set. Though, if you really want to, I mean, I feel like it's probably not the best move, but you could probably run defense, go crazy, just run a bunch of defense on him and just cook with him, because he does scale off of defense. So, I mean, we'll have to see once we get him. I'm definitely summoning for him, but without further ado, Shikai Shinobi, sign off. I'll see you guys in the next one.